In the ancient city of Rome, there lived a young boy named Marco. From a tender age, Marco had harbored dreams of becoming the greatest warrior the world had ever seen. He was captivated by tales of valor and strength, and his heart yearned for glory on the battlefield. Marco's passion for warfare grew as he listened to stories told by his father, a veteran soldier who had fought in countless battles. The young boy would spend hours practicing his swordsmanship and honing his combat skills, dreaming of the day when he would don the armor of a mighty warrior. As Marco grew older, his desire to become a warrior consumed him. He immersed himself in books, learning about famous conquerors and studying ancient war strategies. He was determined to become a legend in his own right. One fateful day, as Marco stood on a hill overlooking a raging battle, his perspective on war would forever change. The sight of bloodshed and suffering overwhelmed him. He watched as men, once filled with vitality and hopes for victory, fell to the ground lifeless or writhing in pain. The stench of death filled the air, and the cries of the wounded pierced his heart. It was at that moment Marco experienced a profound revelation. He realized that the glory and honor he had once sought were merely veils that concealed the harsh reality of war. The destruction and suffering he witnessed were far removed from the stories of heroism and valor he had cherished. Unable to bear the weight of his dreams any longer, Marco denounced war and embraced a different path. He sought solace in religion and dedicated his life to serving others, inspired by the compassion and love he found in the teachings of Christ. Marco's transformation did not go unnoticed. The people of Rome witnessed his transition from a young, ambitious warrior to a humble and virtuous soul. Moved by his profound change of heart, they began to refer to him as Saint Marco, honoring his newfound commitment to peace and selflessness. As a saint, Marco worked tirelessly to alleviate the suffering caused by war. He established shelters for the wounded and created sanctuaries for those displaced by conflict. His compassion and dedication were legendary, and his teachings resonated with people from all walks of life. The boy who had once dreamt of becoming the greatest warrior had instead become a symbol of peace and hope. Saint Marco's story spread far and wide, inspiring others to reconsider the true cost of war and to strive for compassion and understanding. And so, in the heart of Rome, a boy who had once yearned for glory on the battlefield became a warrior of a different kind, a warrior for peace, justice, and the inherent dignity of all humanity.